fighting with this insurance company, I felt like I was being punished for even wanting to be healthy. Shortly after I was born, it was discovered that I had a complete atrioventricular canal defect. So I was born with a heart defect that left me with a massive hole in my heart. I found out that my heart condition was such an expensive problem when I was 19. I was on my mother's insurance shortly after she had moved out of state. So I am in Alaska for college, really wanting to stay here in my home, and my mother had moved to Florida and they had out-of-state insurance. So I was covered by Florida Blue Cross Blue Shield.
The function of insurance companies is not to provide quality health care to all people, to make as much money as they possibly can.
I had chest pain in June of 2014, and it was pretty consistent heart palpitations and stable pain for about 10 to 20 seconds a time that would really leave me winded, something I'd never really felt growing up. So I called my parents and they said to go make an appointment with the cardiologist. The only heart care center in Alaska is the Alaska Heart Institute. So I scheduled this appointment, I had the tests, I had a healthy heart, just needed to keep an eye on everything and come back in a year. So I started my first semester of college and I get a bill in the mail for about $4,000 that really woke me up. I called my parents and I asked them if it was normal for me to get something so substantial. And my mom said, just wait, the health insurance will kick in. Sometimes they send you the first bill if they've got issues. So I waited and the bills kept coming with the same price. And it hit the point where I was really concerned because this cost of this medical treatment that I need every single year was the exact same cost as an entire semester's worth of tuition and books. So I could either pay for a doctor's visit or I could pay to go to school.
As you know, as the American people know, we are the only major country on earth that allows private insurance companies to run the system.
I tried to appeal the cost with my insurance company. It was emails and phone calls back and forth. My introduction to adulthood was arguing with this insurance company over why I deserved to be covered and why I needed to have these services to stay healthy and to stay a productive member of society. I had to skip one of my classes actually. I missed a test that day to plead to the insurance company to cover my bill so I could live stress-free, so I could continue to go to school and make sure that I could be healthy. I made an emotional appeal and they said it was a one-time only exception because I was a college student away from the state that I had my insurance in.
Ted, let's work together on a Medicare for all single-payer program. So we're finally going to get insurance companies, private insurance companies, out of our lives.